in my YouTube channel Tech Knowledge. Today in this session we will discuss about types of softwares. But before going to start this topic, first we will understand about the computer system. Computer system, suppose any person wants to work with computer system, first thing it requires hardware. Then after purchasing the hardware, he or she will install operating system in it. Once operating system is installed, then we require application softwares. Then after installing application software, then user can use the computer system. Means computer is nothing but it is a combination of hardware and software. So hardware means hardware represent the physical or tangible part of the computer system. Means the components that can be seen and touched. Like almost all the input devices and output devices are the hardware. Like you have seen keyboard you can see and touch, mouse, monitor, printer, like this. So all the input output devices like CPU means like a processor you can touch, you can see it, hard disk, printer, so all these you can touch or feel it, then this comes under hardware. Hardware means nothing but it is a physical or tangible components of the computer system. Next software. Software represents the set of programs that governs the operation of a computer system and make the hardware runs. Now next question is software. Can you know computer do their work by itself? According to me, its answer is no. Computer cannot do its work by itself. It wants some instructions from the user. A user can provide instruction in the base on the basis of program. So means program is nothing but it is a set of instruction. When all the programs are combined together, then it makes a software. Or softwares instruct the computer to do the following operations, to do the following functions. So means computer cannot do without the instruction. So instruction or software, these are used to tell the computer what to do, how to do, or when to do it. Means software tells the computer system this type of operation, what to do, when to do, and where to do. कब करना है, कैसे करना है, कहाँ करना है. Is it clear? The software can be classified into two categories. We have two different kinds of software. One is system software, second one is application software. Now first one, system software. System softwares are those software which directly deals with the computer system. Means a software which directly deals with the hardware of the system is known as system software. Means this kind of software controls the internal computer operations. Internal computer operation like taking value from the secondary storage to the primary memory, like this. So system software is helpful to control the internal working of the computer system. A computer is mere a machine that knows nothing of itself. Yes, just I explained this. Computer doesn't know itself. Rather, it required instruction for each and everything it performs. Means it wants instruction. Without the instruction, it cannot do anything. These instructions are provided to it through software. Means software, how we make? Software is a collection of program. A program is a set of instruction. So first of all thing, we have to generate Instruction is written in the program, then combine the program, make a software. So through the software we provide instruction to the computer system. Then the software that controls the internal component computer operations, like reading data from input device, transmitting processed information to the output device, checking system components, means your keyboard is properly connected or not, mouse is properly connected or not, printer is working or not. So means basic system components are checked by the system software. Converting data instruction to the computer understandable form, means high level language to the machine code, convert by the system software. Is it clear? Now system software further classified into two categories. One is operating system, second one is language processor. Now one by one we have to discuss this. What do you mean by operating system? Operating system is nothing but it is intermediate between computer user and computer hardware. Just take an example. Suppose that you purchased hardware at your home. Can it work? After purchasing hardware like you have purchased keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, everything you have purchased. Now question is arise, can it work? I think no, you cannot use that hardware. Then what to do? You have to install any kind of operating system in it. Operating system like Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, 8, 10, Linux, Unix, any kind of operating system. You install operating system in it. Then you can use it. Means first you have to purchase hardware, then install operating system, and then user can use that computer system. Means here operating system work as intermediate between computer hardware and computer user. Means computer user cannot use computer hardware until the operating system is installed. Means जब तक कंप्यूटर में ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम इंस्टॉल्ड नहीं होगा तब तक कंप्यूटर का यूजर कंप्यूटर को यूज नहीं कर पाएगा. इज इट क्लियर? Now major components of computer systems are, first is hardware, means we require hardware. Means first you have to purchase hardware, then after that install operating system on the hardware, then application programs, routines, in that compiler, linker, database management system, utilities program we installed in the computer system. And then fourth one is humanware means user. So means four things are involved while we make a computer system. You cannot say like this, parts of computer like keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, these are the computer system. These are not a component fully. These comes under only hardware. Means keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, these are nothing but it is a hardware only. But we require here four things. One is hardware, second one is operating system, third one is application program routines like compilers, linker, database management system, utility programs. What are these? I will explain one by one afterwards. Now see the definition of this operating system. An operating system is a program which acts as an interface between a user and the hardware. Means one side computer hardware, next side is computer user, in between operating system. Means operating system provide an interface between the hardware and user. Is it clear? Next topic is language processor. Language processor is a special type of computer software that can translate human language to the computer understandable language. Means you know very well computer cannot understand human like language. Means computer cannot understand English language, Hindi language and other languages. It understand only machine language. Machine language in terms of binary like 0 or 1. So we require one translator. So here language processor is a software that translate human language to the computer or machine understandable form. Is it clear? For this, you have to know about two terms. One is source code and second one is object code. Now, discuss first one. Source code. Source code refers to the program code written by the programmer in high level programming language. Like Python is a high level programming language. Here in this programming language, you have to write your program in English like language. Means this is human readable form. So all the language which are written in a human high level language, high level programming language are known as source code. That type of program code is known as source code. Then second one is object code. Object code refers to the code usually in machine language or binary code. Means after translating whatever we have to get in terms of machine code is known as object code. That code is easily understandable by the computer system, or that code is run on hardware. Clear? Now again, this language processor further classified into three types of language processor we have. One is assembler, second one is compiler, third one is interpreter. Means three types of language processor available. First assembler, second one is interpreter, third one is compiler. See here one by one. First is assembler. Assembler is a language processor that convert the program which is written in assembly language. Now again same question is asked, what is assembly language? In computer system we have two kinds of language. One is low level language and second one is high level language. But low level language categorized again into two parts. One is assembly language and second one is machine language. Now what is assembly language? Assembly language used mnemonics to understand the program. Mnemonics means just like abbreviation of the word. Like for addition we have to write ADD, add, like this. Some keywords, key terms we have to use here like load, store, add. These comes under assembly language. So assembly language programs convert into machine language with the help of translator is known as assembler. So means assembler is a translator program that converts assembly language into machine language. Is it clear? Then second one is interpreter. Interpreter is a type of system software. Means all these comes under system software. Language processor is a part of system software. Then interpreter is a part of language processor. So yes, interpreter is used to convert high level code to the machine level code line by line, or you can say unit by unit. Similarly, third one, this is compiler. Compiler is another kind of system software that translate and execute instruction written in the computer program in one go. Means it will convert high level code to the machine code at one go. At one go means whole program it will convert at once. Clear? Now next is application software. Application software is helpful to complete your work. Means this software is helpful for the user. Means user can directly deal with the application software, whereas system software deals with the computer system, means computer hardware. See the definition here. An application software is the set of programs necessary to carry out operation for a specified application. Like suppose I want to type a letter or I want to create a document, so that time we have to use word processing software. Similarly, suppose I want to make a presentation and I want to work with the photo editing software. So that time we require different kinds of softwares. That kind of software is known as application software. Application software is basically designed for specified purpose. Specified purpose means especially means depends on the user works. Application software can be further be subdivided into four categories. First category name is packages. Second is utilities. Third is customized software. And fourth one is developer tools. So first topic is packages. Packages. Package means group of things. Before starting this topic, first we discuss about system software. You know very well system software directly used by the computer system, means it deals with the computer hardware, means it provide benefit to the computer system. But suppose that user want to do work like word processing work, like presentation work, like some image processing work like this, so that time system software is not feasible for that. So that time user needs another kinds of application software. Then again question is arise, how we make a application software for all the purpose. Like see this line here, as application may be numerous, means from thousands to million of them. Thousands to million of them means different types of application software. Like for different purposes we have different kinds of application software. Like gaming software is different, designing software is different, animation software is different, processing software is different, writing software is different, image processing software is different. So different kinds of softwares available. It is not feasible to design software for each one of them. So rather some general softwares are designed that may be used by individual user in the manner it suits their needs and requirements. Means a common software we made for all the users, they can use these software for different purposes. So some major and most common category of general application softwares are: one is word processing software, second is database management software, third is spreadsheet software, fourth is desktop publishing software, last one is graphics, multimedia and presentation application software. So means these are broadly categories. So it will cover almost every kinds of software. Like word processing software, typing related tasks we can do here. Database management system, suppose we want to record our data for future purpose, so that time we have to use DBMS software, database management software. Spreadsheet is for calculation purpose. Then similarly graphics, animation, multimedia, presentation file. So everything cover in these categories, means most of the softwares are comes under these category. So these are the packages. Packages means nothing but it covers different kinds of application software in it. Next is utilities. Utilities is also a part of the application software. See the definition here. Utilities are those application program that assist the computer by performing housekeeping functions like backing up disk or scanning, cleaning virus or arranging information. Utility software or utility programs help the computer user to manage their computer system. Manage their computer system means suppose you are having lots of data and you want to take backup time to time. So that time you have to use utility software. You can scan your system from the viruses. You want to check viruses available in your system or not. So that time you have to do cleaning or scanning in your system. So you can do with the help of utility software. Means utilities are meant to assist your computer. Is it clear? Like different kinds of utilities are text editor. In text editor like Notepad, WordPad software available in our computer system. So utility program is used for creating and editing text file. backup utility, we have compression utility. Compression utility means to compress the file, means large file can be compressed so that it takes less amount of storage area. Then disk defragmenter. Disk defragment means once you store your file in the secondary storage device like your hard disk, it stored anywhere in the hard disk where it takes space, where it got space it stored there. Like suppose that hundreds of chairs are arranged for sitting, okay, and first person came and sit at the center of the place, take any one chair at the center, then one go at the last, then other came and sit at the corner, right corner, left corner, like this. And but we want to arrange these all the 5%. I want to combine these all the 5%. So what I do that time, we use the concept of disk defragmenter, means they arrange in a sequential manner. So a file is fragmented when it becomes too large for your computer to store in a single location on a disk. Single location means in a sequential order. First got first place, then second got second place, then third one, fourth one, like this. Next is antivirus software. Antivirus software is for scanning or cleaning the virus miscellaneous program from your computer. See this diagram. First we need hardware, then we need system software. That system software comes like operating system, language processor, then third one is application software we need, and at last user comes. User who use these software in it, means without the application software, without the system software, user cannot work in the computer system. So means at least we need system software to complete our task. Means basic task we can do with the help of application software. If a specific task user want to do, that time he or she need application software, a specific type of application software. I hope this topic is clear to you. And last is software libraries. Software library, you see the definition of this library I will explain when I go to with Python software. This library will work there. See the definition. A software library is a predefined and available to use, means these are the ready-made things which available in the program. Suites of data and programming code in the form of pre-written code, function, scripts, classes, etc. that can be used in the development of a new software program and application. So leave it this topic. This time you leave this topic. You have to write only definition in your notebook. Is it clear? So I hope you know the concept of hardware, software. Software broadly categorized into two parts: system software, application software. Again, application software is categorized into language processor. Language processor having different types of translator like assembler, compiler, or interpreter. After that, we have discussed about uh, these things: utilities and packages. Application software, utilities, packages we have discussed. Then we have discussed about different kinds of utilities, and last one is application software and this software library. I hope these many topics are clear to you. If you have doubt, please ask me. Thank you, class.